is a community of Nicaraguans based in and around the Barcelona area of Spain. Here's another one of them, Rafael Castillo, who was stablemate of Elvis Guillen, who Craig Morgan boxed in June. So Elvis will have told him all about him, but Craig Morgan will be looking to continue his unbeaten start to his pro campaign.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the man from Kelty, the Iceman, Craig Morgan.
They call him the Iceman. He's managed by Billy Nelson, such a well-known Scottish fight figure. Is this a compliment or is this an insult? Billy calls him a right wee ugly fifer. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think he's quite a pretty boy, actually.
That's what I thought.
Really honest, yeah.
Really rich of Billy to be calling anyone ugly as well.
Do you know what? I think there's probably a wee bit of jealousy on Billy's behalf there that Craig Morgan's so good looking.
Yeah. No question about that at all. Yeah, there's Billy just coming into the corner there, best known for the work he did with Ricky Burns. 10 consecutive world title fights. What a body of work those two put together. And could this be another one off the conveyor belt?
Billy's belly just got trapped on the second bottom rope there, Nick. I wasn't too sure if he was going to make it out of the ring or not. But he's in.
Comes from the village of Kelty, which he says is pretty much empty when he's fighting as well. So there'll be a few in the house tonight as well, you suspect.
Even the women in Kelty can fight.
Wilson, Saltire Boxing Promotions, very proud to bring you 4 3-minute rounds international super featherweight contest. Timekeeper Jim Kirkwood, referee once again John Maguire. Introducing in the red corner, he wears black shorts with blue and white trim, weighed in 9 stone 1 pounds. Comes to the ring this evening, 74th professional contest. Former WBA Finacentro champion from Nicaragua, Rafael Castillo. And across the ring in the blue corner, wearing white with sparkling blue. On the scales, 9 stone 2 pounds. Brings a perfect record, 5 contests, 5 wins. From Kelty, in the Kingdom of Fife, Scotland, the Iceman, Craig Morgan.
Sounds like Kelty's a ghost town again tonight, doesn't it? They're all here.
Yeah, everyone. No one's left. Town's empty. All 50 people in Kelty are here tonight.
Well, this one's scheduled for 4. The teenager looking to go 6-0 on every round of every fight so far. Round 1 of his 4-rounder, then Craig Morgan in the blue, Rafael Castillo, the Nicaraguan based in Spain, in the black and blue. Interesting guy, Castillo, has been around a lot. I'm going to throw some names out there, actually. Zelfa Barrett, Reese Bellotti, Josh Whale, Jordan Gill, Lee Wood, Lucian Reed, Ryan Dahl, Jordan McCorry. He's shared a ring with all of them. What they've got in common is they've either all won British or Commonwealth titles, or they're about to fight for British or Commonwealth titles. He's always been thrown in hot. They don't waste him on guys that aren't going anywhere.
No chance. And another thing they've all got in common is they're all pretty bloody good fighters. Every one of them. Craig Morgan's always impressed me. He's always looked fantastic, and you know, he's got such good attributes for his fighting weight. You know, he's so tall and rangy, and he can punch. He can punch pretty hard, and he knows how to set up his shots as well. He always puts himself in situations where he knows he can get off his right hook or his, you know, or a heavy left cross. He's always impressed me, and he's really poker faced as well, Nick. You know, for a young fellow who, you know, has not got a massive amateur background. He's the kind of young fellow that is again trying to learn on the job, but definitely got all the right attributes to be a successful professional.
He's already got Castillo's attention, that's for sure. Not many get Castillo out of there early. Jordan McCorry did. He got him out of there in a couple of rounds at the Lagoon in Paisley nearly a couple of years ago now. McCorry going on to fight for the Commonwealth Super Featherweight title as well. So you've got to have a bit of a dig to get this fella out of there. Youngster, 19 years old, and looks it as well.
Yeah, he does. He looks about 12, doesn't he? Super fresh faced.
He's the kind of 19-year-old that has to take his ID with him.
Yeah, exactly, Not a single hair on his face. Good left hand counter as well.
Castillo decided to come after him, see if he can wrap him up.
Yeah, after that shot, he had to evade a little bit fire, but done that with relative ease. He's still looking really comfortable and confident there. He's controlling the tempo of this fight, and he's certainly controlling the distance at which both guys are fighting it as well. He's looking really quite confident, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely the boss in there, isn't he?
Yeah. But you would like to see him, and I'm quite sure you would like to see him be a little bit busier, just like trying to like put himself in a place where he's getting something back, so he can open up his opponent and try and land something in note. You can just see that kind of like a tiger waiting to pounce kind of thing. But you need to be a little bit busier, and you need to create opportunities for yourself, like and try and draw something out of your opponent if he's just going to stand there and wait.
Solid opening round then from the teenager. Castillo smart enough to know when to make him miss, but he wasn't expecting that right hook.
Yeah, lovely shot, right hook, yeah. And a good body shot to follow. Landing a good left cross as well, which was ignored by Castillo, and Castillo decided to fire back up.
You're right, Billy Nelson's jealous. Billy never looked that good.
Yeah,
even at 19, he never looked that pretty.
No.
Nor did you, right?
Speak for yourself, miserable Englishman.
Well, he relocated over to Spain back in 2016. A bunch of those guys came together. Hasn't won a fight since, but always puts a good show together, Castillo. And of course, you would think for a 32nd consecutive defeat here, the question is, you look at the natural physical tools that the young man has got. He is so tall, as you say, got those long levers, that terrific reach. He's a southpaw as well. A tall southpaw who can punch is potentially a champion in the making. Can he punch, though? He does not have a stoppage on his guard. You said he can punch.
Yeah,
why doesn't he have a stoppage?
I've seen him hurt so many people in the winning defensive shells in the past, and he gets opponents' respect. And maybe he doesn't lay them out, but look at that. He certainly gets the respect.
Nice and sharp. Ooh,
yeah, look at that. You can now see what I mean, Nick. He unloads with some fantastic shots on occasion. Maybe doesn't lay guys out, but he certainly gets the respect.
Got a response there from Castillo. Nice work with that left hand there from Morgan.
Yeah.
You can always see when he does tag Castillo hurt him, because the Nicaraguan comes flying back with a flurry of punches. That's the one thing that all those Nicaraguans from Barcelona seem to do, is if you catch them, they only respond one way, and that is with a flurry of activity of their own.
Yeah, they always seem to come back with something, don't they? Yeah.
They don't tuck up.
Yeah. Again, the kind of classic example, you're not going to bully me tonight. I'm here and I'm competing as well, so be prepared. If you're going to attack me, you're going to get something back. Good counter punch from Craig Morgan. Allowed Castillo to lead with the right hand, and he came back with a lovely short, crisp left hand counter, which was really, really impressive. Just a little beat off there as well. He's reading the timing, Castillo, but he's not quite coming back with the accurate, well-positioned shots. He can see the shot, but it's not quite coming off yet. Will it come off in time? Will he gradually get comfortable enough to feel like he can, unload anything? It remains to be seen. We don't have a long time. It's not a 12-round fight, so. Again, Nick, very well timed, well picked counter punches.
Drew the lead and punished him. He's clearly a left-handed southpaw as well, and by that I mean you do get a lot of southpaws that are actually right-handed. Their power. I mean, Scott Quigg, classic example of that. He boxes out of a southpaw stance, but he's right-handed.
Yeah.
This guy's all about the left hand.
And you also have Oscar De La Hoya and Marco Antonio Barrera.
Yeah.
You've got a number of fighters who are actually the other way around.
Caught with the right hand at the end of that little exchange there, Castillo, right at the end of the round. comfortable again here. Morgan, really nice there, just drawing that lead, making his man miss, and catching him with the counter. Clever stuff this, did get through there, Castillo, but took a left hand for his pains as well, and that got him backing up briefly. Round three then. Just one more to go after this. Morgan straight back down to business. That's a nice start to the round as well. Another reason the stoppages tend not to come early for these guys as well is that you're starting off with 4 rounders. Yeah. It's just not enough time really to soften up a good, capable journeyman like Castillo.
Not enough time at all. At all. Minimum 8 rounds with these kind of guys before you even start to make a dent.
Which is what made that Jordan McCurry stoppage of this fella in a couple of rounds all the more impressive. Doesn't happen very often. Morgan continues to stalk and hunt his man. Castillo noticeably a bit more wary about trying to lead off now after he got countered a couple of times. Yeah.
But would you say, Nick, that that Craig Morgan is probably not busy enough, maybe to
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
100%.
just to you know.
And that was the first sign of impatience that we've seen. Two huge swinging left hooks that missed by a mile.
If I was going to criticise Craig Morgan tonight, I would have to say that he's just not been busy enough for me. And I'm quite sure, I know for sure that Billy Nelson likes busy fighters. Good shot behind the ear.
The right hand. Bit of balance there. It's caught him. Oh, it's almost as if he heard you say he's not been busy enough for me because he's suddenly uncaught the right hand.
You know, he just got a good reaction there from a heavy right hook. Decent left cross. Good shot again. Put your foot on the gas a little bit. You're a young fit guy, you know, you can. You know, less posing, less, and just a little bit more action. You know.
Guilty of maybe admiring his work.
Maybe a little bit.
Standing back and, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
I'm the governor here.
That looked great. Put your foot on the gas. You know, try and make a statement. Said that's a good shot. Chose that really well. Switched the feet, evaded the jab, put himself in a position. It was a little bit, the timing of the shot was a little bit like slow, but it was very well thought out. Oh, no need to be taking shots like that.
That was. You hang your chin out like that, you're gonna
keep your head out now.
Absolutely.
Keep your head out.
That wasn't his finest moment.
Yeah. Castillo doesn't care if there's a head clash and Morgan gets cut. Does not care in the slightest.
I'll tell you one thing, when Billy Nelson plays the video back, he'll be focusing on that and saying, what were you doing there?
Yeah, there'll be things. There will be things, and those things I would imagine would be inactivity, hands too low, after finishing good attacks, leaving himself in a vulnerable position. Would you agree with that, Nick?
That's that cuffing right hand that just momentarily got him off balance. But he's 19 years old. Of course he's going to learn. He's nowhere near the finished product. Nowhere near. If people are going to be critical, and Billy Nelson I'm sure will be critical, you have to be. Because that's the only way they learn. Bit of elbow in there. You see the bit of elbow sneaking in there.
Scottish after all. Surprised the head never went in as well, but there you go.
Second out, fourth and last out.
Around 10:15 tonight, the main event. Cash Farouk enters for Farouk's British bantamweight title. The clock ticking on that one. The butterflies will be going in the dressing room right here.
Good, I'm liking this from Craig Morgan.
Is definitely
I'm liking this.
I think he got a talking to from Billy Nelson in that in between rounds there.
I'm liking this. This is how Craig Morgan should have set out from round one. This is exactly how he should have set out.
Got it. Now he's saying that there was a clash there. He's saying there's a head clash, and he may have a point, but it's been ruled a knockdown. He looks really unhappy here, and he came out flying at the start of this round, Morgan. Completely different. Now, if he can get Castillo out of there, that's quite an impressive performance.
Massive feat, and highly unlikely still, to be honest. But this is how Craig Morgan should have approached this fight from round one, in my opinion. Why he was so cautious, I'll never know. He has all the attributes to maintain this for 4 rounds. It's 4 rounds now, you know.
Castillo doesn't want any of this, does he? He's complaining, moaning about everything to the referee. Definitely shaken up. And, rather surprisingly, Morgan's just dropped the pace again here. That was nice. Picked a nice shot there, but you'd feel Morgan, especially in the last round, just really put your foot down here.
Yeah, I mean, what is there to lose? You know, right now for Craig Morgan, 0. You know, this is fantastic. This is what we would have liked to have seen for the very, very first bell. Good shot from Craig Morgan. Lovely shot, counter right hook.
Inside the last minute then of this 4-rounder. If there was any doubt at all, which there shouldn't have been, that knockdown will have...
That's a shot from Castillo neck, yeah. A loop-in right hand that Craig Morgan should never have taken. Switched off the docks.
Well, the knockdown should make this a 40-35 scorecard for him. He's certainly won every round. Castillo will be like an old racehorse now, known as getting back to the stable.
Even at this stage, he's not finding Castillo very easy to tag.
No, exactly.
It's like
Castillo's come through his crisis.
Yeah, there's few and far between.
He knows he's nearly home.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit rough and ready there from Morgan. Don't necessarily say that's a bad thing. So last few seconds then. It's another win, clearly, for Craig Morgan, who continues his education with a comfortable 4-round win over the Nicaraguan Rafael Castillo. Well, he's been feasting on Nicaraguans recently. Jose Gaguiar in March, Elvis Guillen in June. There's another one on the conveyor belt that Craig Morgan has dispatched comfortably. Rafael Castillo on the wrong end of that one. So, just about ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Mr. John Maguire, will bring together both boxers. Before we go to the scorecard, please show your appreciation as always. Both our boxers in the ring. Mr. Maguire's scorecard reads 40 points to 35. He remains undefeated from Kelty. Great Lansman.
Confirmation there that Craig Morgan, the 19-year-old southpaw from Kelty, improves his record to 6-0. That concludes our undercard action. The main event getting underway at